Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling something that holds so many of us back. Overthinking. You know that feeling, those endless loops of what ifs, second-guessing every decision, and feeling stuck instead of moving forward. It's like your brain is a hamster wheel, spinning and spinning but going nowhere. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're not alone, and more importantly, you don't have to live like this. If you want to break free from analysis paralysis and start taking real action, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tools to stop overthinking and start doing. The first step to overcoming any challenge is awareness, right? So let's get real about what overthinking looks and feels like. Do you find yourself avoiding a decision, putting it off because you're afraid of making the wrong choice? Are you constantly playing out every possible scenario in your head, most of them negative? Yeah, that's your cue. Pay attention to what triggers these thought spirals. Is it work stress, relationship worries? Maybe it's the pressure of facing something new. Grab a journal and start jotting these thoughts down. Sometimes, just the act of writing them out helps you see them for what they are. Just thoughts, not facts. Ask yourself, is this thought based on something real, or am I getting caught up in assumptions? And here's a big one. What's the absolute worst that could happen? And be honest, can you handle it? Most of the time, the answer is yes. Overthinking is like a time machine that's stuck on rewind and fast forward, jerking us back to the past or catapulting us into the future. But mindfulness? Mindfulness is about hitting the pause button and planting your feet firmly in the present moment. Trust me, it's way more peaceful here. So, how do we do it? The next time you feel those overthinking gears start to grind, stop what you're doing and just breathe. Take 3 deep, slow breaths and really focus on each one. What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you see? Engaging your senses brings you right back to the here and now. Even a quick 5-minute meditation can work wonders for calming your mind. Remember, you can't control everything life throws your way, but you can control your attention. Choose to focus on the present moment, and watch how much lighter you feel. Okay, this next one might sound a little crazy, but stick with me. Schedule your worry time. Yep, you heard that right. Set aside 15 to 20 minutes in your day. Maybe it's right before dinner or while you're unwinding before bed. This is your designated worry window. Let those thoughts run wild during that time. But here's the key. When those worries start creeping in outside of your worry window, gently remind yourself, nope, not now. I'll think about this during my worry time. It's like training a puppy. This helps you contain those thoughts and frees up the rest of your day for living and taking action. And speaking of action, sometimes the best way to stop overthinking is to literally change the channel in your brain. Get up and move your body. Go for a walk, crank up the music and dance, call a friend for a chat, or lose yourself in a hobby. Physical activity is like a reset button for your mind. Set time limits for decisions. Let's be honest, overthinking is a master procrastinator, especially when it comes to making decisions. So, how do we outsmart it? We set a timer. That's right, give yourself a time limit for making a choice. For small decisions, maybe it's 5 minutes. For bigger ones, give yourself 30 minutes, an hour tops. Once that timer goes off, make the best decision you can with the information you have and move on. No more agonizing, no more second guessing. Remember, done is better than perfect. You can always adjust and adapt as you go. Take small, consistent actions. You know what overthinking hates? Action. Action is its kryptonite. So let's break those big, overwhelming tasks into smaller, bite-sized steps. Write them down, make a checklist, and give yourself a high five every time you check something off. And don't wait for motivation to strike, because let's be real, sometimes motivation is nowhere to be found. Instead, let action create motivation. Try the 5-minute rule. Commit to working on a task for just 5 minutes. That's it. You can do anything for 5 minutes. And what you'll often find is that once you start, the momentum builds and you'll keep going. Reframe negative thoughts. Overthinking loves to bring its best friend along for the ride, negative self-talk. You know those voices, the ones that whisper, you're not good enough, or you're going to fail. Time to kick those voices to the curb, challenge those negative thoughts. Are they based on facts, or are they just fears disguised as facts? When you catch yourself thinking, I might fail, flip the script and say, I'll learn as I go. Visualize yourself successfully completing the task and feeling that sense of accomplishment. Remember, embracing imperfection is part of the process. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. You've got this. Listen, overthinking is normal, we all do it, but it doesn't have to control your life. By recognizing your patterns, practicing mindfulness, setting boundaries, making quick decisions, and taking small actions, you can break free from those thought loops and start doing the things that matter to you. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tips on how to live your best life. And share your own strategies for overcoming overthinking in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember, progress, not perfection.